Hello, guys, and what's up? Don't tell me that the sky is up because this is my joke, and my friends absolutely love it. But being totally serious, I want to talk about my recent trip, the very awesome trip, the very spontaneous and planned trip, my little getaway to Portsmouth. So basically, with my friends, we initially planned to go to Bath and Stonehenge, which is cool as well, right? And on the day, on Sunday, when I had to wake up at 7 a.m., and I'm telling you guys, I am not a morning person. It's very hard for me to wake up at 7 a.m., especially on the weekend. It's like, oh my god. It was six of us, get on the coach, and apparently there is not enough places for all of us. And then the leader, she says that, like the coach was overbooked and we can choose only two people from our group of six people to go to this trip. And I was like, oh no, like, no. It's like, how are we gonna do that? It's not like Hunger Games. Like, we can't, like, like, shoot all of us and leave only two. Like, no. So I told my friends, like, oh, guys, what if we all of us, go to this awesome trip next week and just, not go to it like today. And they were like, yeah, sounds pretty decent, logical. So then we get off the bus and we're like, okay, where should we go? Because we still want to go, right? It's like 9 a.m. on Sunday. Don't tell me we're going back home to sleep, like, no, or to the library. And then I'm like, oh guys, there's this very cool place called Portsmouth, and the tickets are not that expensive, so let's just go. And they're like, yes. So we went to Portsmouth. It took us about 2 hours from London. And so I need to tell you one like very important thing, which was the most important for me because I'm a bookworm. So Charles Dickens was born there. Like, oh my god, like that's so cool. I was like, oh my god, I really want to see the city. And then everything else is just majestic about Portsmouth. Of course, it has little ports, amazing coastline. You can walk and enjoy. It would be very romantic if I went there with my boyfriend, but I don't have any. Did it make me sad? Maybe. Did it make me not want to go to Portsmouth? Definitely not. So just grab your friends and just like we walking on the coastline and we were heading towards the most south part of Portsmouth, which is South Sea. And we felt like this is a great idea. Just walk there. It doesn't take long. It's like about half an hour, maybe more or less, depending on your walking speed. And on the way, we found an amusement park. I'm like, that is so cool. So we just got some ice cream. We were chilling, taking pictures, living this life, and then like sad thoughts just got me there. I was thinking like, oh, if I had a boyfriend now, he would probably try to win those soft toys for me and then like take me on a ride, but I don't have one. But okay, so the actual amusement park is very cool. And then after that, we just went towards the South Sea and we saw a lighthouse. Okay, guys, like it was very cool. It was like this black and white stripy lighthouse, and I thought like, oh my god, it's going to be so huge because like it's like a lighthouse, right? Like, I mean, ships have to see it, but it was like actually tiny, and I was like, okay, size doesn't matter, right? Yeah. The most important thing is like to know what to do with what you have and not the size itself, right? So basically, oh, and then when we were at the most south part of the city, suddenly we saw the rainbow. We saw like the beginning of the rainbow and the end of it. And guess what we did? We took a selfie. Of course, we took a selfie. And after this like awesome experience, we thought, like, okay, like before we go back to the coach stop, we might have an awesome dinner for six people, right? And we went to this amazing tapas place, this Spanish restaurant. I actually don't remember the name, but it was so good. Like, we ate so many tapas, and oh my gosh, like really. While we were walking through the city center, that I think it's the city center, it was so quiet, and we didn't even want to, like, joke and speak loudly because, we thought like, oh my god, we might disturb people living there. And I'm thinking like, well, wait, that's a city center. So it was like so interesting. Like, and I was comparing it to London, like where it's like loud all the time everywhere. It's like so refreshing. I was like, God, I'm so happy we went there. And then we took coach back to London. And talked the verdict. The verdict. Go to Portsmouth for a day, for a very nice, romantic getaway, or for people like me, just go to Portsmouth if you want to see dogs, because they had a lot of dogs and puppies and people letting you pet them. It was very cool. But in all seriousness, Portsmouth is a great city. I encourage you going there every day, any day. Yes. And so let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you have been to Portsmouth, and leave a comment below.